a crochet stitch that looks fancy, but it's so easy you could master it today? Well, this is it, the spike stitch. It's textured, it's gorgeous, and I'm going to walk you through step by step so you can nail it even if you're a beginner. Plus, I will share my favorite tips so your stitches look super neat. So let's get started. For today's tutorial, I'm going to be using a 5mm hook, yarn, stitch marker, and scissors, and obviously your yarn needle to weave in your ends later. You can use any yarn and hook size you have, just to remember to check your tension. We'll start with a chain in a multiple of any number plus 1 for turning. I am going to be chaining 21 so that it's nice and wide for you to see. Plus 1. Row 1. Work single crochet into the second chain from the hook. This is the first chain, the second chain is this one, and we're going to work a single crochet. And in every chain across, this gives us a neat base to work our spikes into later. Now we are going to chain 1 and turn our work, and we're going to repeat this row 2 more times. So in total we'll have 3 rows. So into the first chain there, we're going to do a single crochet, and we are going to crochet all the way to the end, and when we reach the end we'll chain 1 and we'll turn our work. So we're going to repeat row 1 2 more times. In total we'll have 3 rows. And then I'll come back to you. After you're done with your 3 rows, we are going to chain 1 and we're going to turn our work. Here's the magic. Instead of working into the current row, we will drop our hook down into the row below to make a long stitch, and that's the spike stitch. So what we're going to do, step 1, we're going to crochet into the first stitch, which is this one here. We're going to crochet, single crochet into the first stitch. Now we are going to insert our hook directly underneath the row below. So in this case we have 3 rows. So let me zoom it. In this case we have this row, and the bottom row. So we are going to skip this and skip this one, and into that one we are going to insert our hook, pull up a loop. So we are going to pull it up so that we match the current row's height. Yarn over and pull through both loops, and that's the spike stitch. Now we are going, step 3, we are going to single crochet into the next stitch, which is this one here. So remember, we skipped this stitch here because it's already represented by the spike stitch. So we're going to go into the next stitch and we do a single crochet. Into the following, we are going to repeat spike stitch, single crochet, spike stitch, single crochet, spike stitch, alternating like that. So in the following stitch here, we are going to do the spike stitch. Like I said, we skip the first row, the second row, and into the first row we did here, we are going to insert our hook, pull up to match the current row's height, yarn over, and pull through all 2 loops, just like that. Into the next one, single crochet, So into the next stitch, skip this row, skip that one, the first one we did, insert, pull up a loop to match the current row's height, yarn over and pull through 2 single crochet. So we're just going to repeat all the way to the end. Make sure you pull up your loop and it's tall enough. Too short, your work will curl, and too long, it will look loose. Okay, so that is our spike 5. We are going to chain 1 and we're going to single crochet all the way across. This row separates your spikes and makes them pop. Now I'm going to show you how you can really make your spike stitches pop by using a different color yarn. So what we're going to do is, before you finish the last stitch here, let's undo that and we do a single crochet. Now we take our working yarn, you put it behind, you hold it with the thumb, and we are going to grab our yarn, a different color, and we are going to finish that single crochet. Yarn over and pull through all 2. After this, we are going to chain 1 and turn our work into the first stitch, which is this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath this tail and our working yarn, which was this one, and I insert my hook into the first stitch and yarn over, and we're going to pull up a loop and then we do a single crochet just like that. And into the next stitch here, we are going to do our spike. Okay, so now into the next stitch here, we are going to insert our hook under both tail ends here, and we are going to insert our hook into the following stitch, pull up a loop, and we do a single crochet. Now in between the spikes, I don't know if you can see that, in between this one and that one, that's where we are going to do another spike. Again, this is by choice. You can just follow what I told you and not do what I'm doing right now if you're using just one color, but it will really pop if you're using two colors. So we're going to skip this row and skip this row, and into the third row from the top, we are going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull your loop so it can be the same height as the current row, yarn over and pull through all 2. Into the following stitch, we're going to do single crochet. Into the following stitch after that, we do a single crochet, And after that, we will insert our hook into the third row from the top, pull up, let it be the same height as the current row, just like that. Single crochet, oops, single crochet, with the stitch and as long as you have the same number of stitches, you can make one. Always make sure that you see the spike, see the stitch and the spike. So always make sure. Okay, here's 1 and 2, and the next one is 3. You make it twice long, you make it twice short to you. Look how beautiful that is. And there you have it, the spike stitch. It's perfect for scarves, blankets, and even bags if you want a bow texture. Don't forget to subscribe for more stitches every week. Next episode, we are going to do a fun stitch. You don't want to miss it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, like, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.